Well, hello there. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a bottle or a can of beer. And sometimes a spirit will drop by, maybe a bottle of wine. We read the label, see what they're trying to sell us. We check out the artwork, see what their attitude is. We crack it open and see if it meets expectations. All right, today today we have Iron Throne Wit. It is from the House of Mikkeller, M-I-K-K-E-L-L-E-R of San Diego. It says Fear an Empty Cup, Witbier, Hops Barley Beast. And it's got a fellow sitting on a throne there. I don't know whether he's too happy about it, but there he is. And actually, he doesn't look too happy at all. It says House Mikkeller of San Diego, Game of Thrones, Iron Throne Wit, wheat beer, brewed and canned by the company. Government warning: I shouldn't be pregnant or operate machinery. I don't have to worry about that. Oh yeah, here we go. Wheat beer made with orange peel and coriander. And 5% alcohol by volume. That's a difficult can to read, I tell you. But okay, orange and coriander in a wheat beer. I'm not too sure whether the coriander is going to turn it red or kind of pinkish, but it'll be a hazy beer. Of course, with any kind of wheat beer that's got that nice little sharpness to it. And sharp and cloudy with, I don't know what kind of hops on that they've got. They don't mention any of that, and they don't mention IBUs either. So a cloudy kind of, wondering whether it's an American style wheat or a Bavarian style wheat. I'm going to go with American style wheat, which means it won't have any of the banana or any of the other, but it's got the coriander in there. But I can't imagine how coriander has an aroma. But, well, what are the expectations? I'm confused, but I'm looking for a clear or a cloudy, kind of sharp flavored, semi-aromatic beer. Let's crack this open and see if it meets expectations. By the way, it's $5.99 at the local beer barn. You'll notice we always have the same style of glass for all of the beers that we taste. That way, none of them have a leg up when it comes to clarity or appreciating aromatics. All right, here we go. Well, it's not as cloudy as I thought it was going to be, but it's got that characteristic look to it. All beers should be served at the correct temperature. Ales should be around, say 55 or 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit, and lagers down around 37 to 47 degrees Fahrenheit. I explain it up there what temperature your beer should be. To be accurate, I use Thermal Works, they call it a lollipop. There's a link in the description box below if you're interested in some more information. And what do we have here? 45.4 degrees Fahrenheit. So that puts it as it is a wheat beer. That's just about the right temp. So we don't have to worry whether temperatures fluctuate or not. All right, let's see what it looks like. As I say, it looks like a wheat beer. Now, in most tastings, people will take a look, they'll sniff, they'll sip, and then they'll let you know what they think. What I do is I take a look, I sip first and then sniff. Why? Master sommelier Fred Dex will explain it all to you a lot better than I can. In any event, here we go. The first swig. Cheers. You'll notice I took 2 sips. The reason for this is the first sip is an acclimation sip because the taste buds, they're lazy. They haven't been listening to me at all. And all of a sudden, they get this nice, cool, refreshing, lots of flavor, and they weren't ready. So I usually give them a second chance, and they're still working on it. Give them one more. I can pick up the coriander, but it's undercurrent. And this is a very nicely full-bodied beer. As you can see, the lacing on there is very prominent, and that it means they've got a lot of the proteins in there from the malt, and I think pretty much also the way it's roasted. But wheat has a little bit to do with it. It's a little bit clearer than I expected, but in any event, despite the terrible title, does Game of Thrones Witbier meet expectations? It certainly does. If you enjoy these presentations, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of them. A thumbs up is appreciated, and we'd really like it if you left a comment. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.